The first component of an SMS is the safety policy and objectives. The safety policy should be signed by the accountable manager. It should be distributed throughout the organisation so everyone can see it and understand what it stands for. The safety policy underpins the SMS and basically sets the tone of where the organisation wants to go with safety and how they're going to achieve it.
Policy and objectives is the senior management instructions to their organisation of what the organisation wants to achieve in relation to safety. And it's fairly key because the most important part of that is the senior management have a commitment.
You would have heard of the SMART objective, where they talk about the objective being specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and timely. This is part of the setting up of a safety management system. Many organisations will already have many elements within their various manuals. An organisation will need to create a safety management manual. They will already have many components or many elements already within their systems, and all they're doing is fetching them from where they currently exist and consolidating them into one manual.
If you're already safety conscious, it's not a big expense to the company because a lot of it you're already doing, but you're just not formalising it. It definitely is beneficial because now everybody can see it, it's in writing and they understand it. Before we got our safety management system in place, we weren't doing formal risk assessments or formal meetings, it was just sort of ad hoc, but now they're formalised. Now it's actually in a document, people can see that document, they read it, they sign off on it to say that they've read it.
Where people get involved is about the safety culture and the human factors within an organisation, and it exists within every element of a safety management system. An organisation needs to have that positive safety culture for a safety management system to work, and it infuses itself in every single element within a safety management system. It doesn't belong to any particular component, it belongs to all of them. Most organisations we see have a very firm belief that safety is foremost and most important, and with that as a culture within their organisation, a safety management system is generally very easy to implement.
Safety policy is the first thing that you draw up and have the CEO read and agree to, because they have to put their signature to it, which means that they will endorse that, and with that comes responsibilities for them. Especially in that safety policy, it's where they'll provide the resources. So I think that's the cornerstone of it. And then with the objectives, we need something to aim for. To keep it simple, I've set the objectives to reflect exactly where I'd like the safety management system to progress present time. And when I set the objectives, I set it to relate to achieving a goal, that it was to increase over a 12-month period the amount of incident and hazard reports we received. And then my ability as safety manager to conduct the investigation and provide those people with a response so they feel that their effort's been valued and worthwhile.
A lot of small organisations, you don't have unlimited finances, you don't have unlimited equipment or resources, but some of those limitations are actually just perceived limitations, because to have a good safety management system and to build a good safety culture within your organisation often doesn't cost very much money, if any money at all, because you harness the expertise of the people that you have around you to build a safety culture, to create a high awareness of safety and make safety everyone's responsibility.